It was my 25th birthday, so it's quite a while ago. And we didn't really have any amazing plans, but we decided, friends of mine, of course, that we would go out and we would start out at a place called Our Place. This is in Albany, New York, where I currently hail from. And my friend Tom, that's his real name, but we all call him Guanji. That's a story I'm not telling tonight, which is a whole story in of itself, where he got that name from. But so Guanji's going to go out with me, and we're going to meet two friends of ours, Kate and Nancy. And we went to Our Place, which has now been renamed and re-ownered by 4 or 5 times since that time. And we're going to just go do the crawl. The crawl was about 7 different bars that we would go to regularly. And on Tuesday nights, we had a kind of regular routine of starting from our apartment to Our Place and then to the other 6 bars, and then we would stop on all of them on the way back. So I guess the gig is up. I had more than 1 beer. So we were at Our Place at like 6:30, which is pretty early, but Guanji was pushing me, and we got there so early that we got a parking spot right in front of the bar. And I'm like, wow, we are early because there's no way we should have this spot. So we felt like it was going to be a good night. Yay, we got a spot right in front. This is going to be awesome. Of course, we're not driving anywhere because we're going to do the crawl, which means we walk to each of these bars. Well, we had a beer, and we were hanging out, and different people were coming in and out of the bar. We were all chatting, and started becoming a party, but it wasn't really a party. But everybody was there that I knew, a lot of people. And I nursed that beer for quite a long time. We were supposed to go out to dinner somewhere in the neighborhood and then go on the crawl. And I couldn't believe how I was feeling after only 1 beer. Well, it was the same beer, but the glass kept getting refilled by the pitchers, so I only had 1. I never knew what happened, and I was definitely in a happy place. The night went well, we were all having fun, and I said, you know, guys, I'm starving, but I don't know what to do. What time is it? And I figured it was like 9. And it was 2:30 in the morning. We did nothing but that bar. No dinner, no crawl, nothing. I can't believe that 8 hours went by. And Guanji said, I'm leaving. You keep saying goodbye to people. I'll be in the car. I said, yeah, I know where it is. So he goes out to the car, and I'm kissing people goodbye and hugging people goodbye. Totally, oh, you want to have a shot? Come on. Well, I'm having a shot. He's out there half hour. And I finally get out of the bar. I go out the bar, and I felt pretty good after 1 beer. And I decided, and I don't know, I can't answer this question, so don't ask me how this happened because I can't answer it. It just happens when you're inebriated, I guess. And I ran to the car, which is right in front of me. I jumped up on the trunk. I swung up on the roof and got in through the sunroof. Jumped right into my passenger seat, said, ready to go. I was up and ready to go. And he's like, where do you want to go? I said, let's go to a diner, I'm starving. As soon as I said that, Guanji says, oh shit. I said, what? He goes, there was a cop sitting at the light watching that whole thing. I went, no. He says, yes. I said, no. He said, yes. I'm like, shit. Take your car keys out of the ignition, shut the car off, and throw the keys on the ground. He's like, what? Don't ask any questions. Throw the keys on the floor of your car. The cop pulls up. Guanji rolls down his window. And the cop says, sir, are you aware that your passenger entered your vehicle through the sunroof? And he said, I am aware. And he said, and how do you explain that? And he said, it's his 25th birthday. And he called me a half hour ago to come get him because he couldn't not drive drunk. And the cop says he had a flashlight. Of course, I didn't see it, but he had a light on us. And he addresses me and he says, young man, that's very smart of you to get a ride. I said, officer, I would never drive in this condition. The cop said, have a good night, happy birthday. He drove away and off we went to the diner. Thank you very much.